What's up, my Leo collectives? I hope you guys are having a great day or great night, depending on where you guys are in the world. Please, I thoroughly enjoy all your likes and your subscriptions, and you might want to go and check out my video that I made yesterday, because I think it was for Gemini, maybe. But anyways, I actually showed my face on camera, and I had to rearrange things, but I'm putting it here again because I just don't think there's enough room in my room for right now. Like, I'm gonna have to coordinate shit because I show my face and I want to make a better relationship with my audience. Anyways, some of you guys, I feel really bad for you, Leo feminines, because the karmic has had a lot of fire in their chart, especially Leo. So I feel really bad for all the other Leos out there. Um, I heard a song earlier. Well, didn't hear a song. I channeled the song, and it was called by the Beatles, and it's "Let It Be." And it's a matter of a message towards the karmic and the enemies of "Let It Be," in the sense of there's been more than enough damage that was caused that it doesn't matter how much money or gifts you try to offer. Nothing will fix what's been done, and furthermore, I do not think that there are many people from this dark coven that, especially the ones that spiritual bullies and the karmic, their hush money uh, already automatically has evil attached to it because anything on them is evil. They naturally have evil auras, and it's like they weren't born that way. It's just the more they got into the dark arts, it just kept on accumulating. And any of the gifts that they try to offer you, same shit. And they could have intentionally made it evil anyways. So, and you guys with the Let It Be, this whole time you let it be in terms of not letting it get the best of you with your heart chakra and making you a bitter person. They wanted you guys to become a bitter person. For everybody in the collective, not just you Leos, they wanted everybody that they were attacking to become bitter individuals. So you did a good job with just letting it be. You protected yourself, okay? All of that good shit. Alright, Leos, let's see what we got though. And you guys could be seeing some hella synchronicities. 111, 123, 1234, 333, 222. A lot of fours, guys. 444, some 555, 1313, 1212. A lot of 1111 and 1010. Okay. Last shuffle for Leos. Chill. Okay. And watch for unknown numbers, okay? It's just a matter of some people trying to set you guys up to get a little bit of your sacral chakra energy because they're all drowning, especially the karmic, without your energy. Because I've been get 444 on the timer as I said that because I keep getting a lot of phone calls from unknown numbers. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay? And I think the feminines, you guys realize that it's more of the masculine who's having to come to grips with reality on that. Because what I'm seeing is them like holding their head, and their face like this, like why me? Why am I seeing all these people that I've known for years, good friends that are actually enemies that have been out to hurt? Anyways, here we go, Leos. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Yeah. Now's the time, guys, okay? Now's the time to whatever you want to do, don't think that you're too old to restart either. The ever unfolding rose. Yeah, it's not happening to you guys, it's happening for you, masculines. You feminines discovered that a long time ago, and it was heartbreaking as hell, 6:11 on the clock, but you got through it. Where are you being called to journey to? Maybe you guys are dying to relocate, and some of you guys should relocate because you have been stalked and followed by the enemy and karmic like no other. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Y'all are very, very, very old souls. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Hold on a second. If you guys have had an idea, or you've had an idea for a long time now about what you want to do for your future, and you're overthinking it, it's because you've had a lot of people around you telling you that it's unrealistic. It's not gonna put food on the table or pay the bills. And in your mind, you could be thinking, but what if? Let me tell you that what if question will drive you fucking insane. So regardless of what anybody else is telling you, fucking do it. And not only is it going to empower you, but I guarantee you that you are going to be much more successful at it than you ever thought. And everybody else that was making fun of you or dogging you, their jaws are going to drop to the floor. Lemuria creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Whatever you guys are trying to do and to put forward, this is what you would call your heaven on earth because this is your passion. Whatever the hell you guys want to do, this is your passion. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive Hits, Soul Tribe. You guys will eventually, I want to say around this summertime, you're going to be meeting a lot of good people, like minded good people that don't wish you any ill will, don't want to hurt you, and you guys are going to have a lot of good creative juices that flow together. Starseed, what lights you up? You guys could be star seeds. You love to stargaze possibly, and you're like, I don't feel like I'm from this planet. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Try to go out in the woods somewhere, 9:39 on the clock. Try to go out in the woods somewhere, or if not, by some form of body of lake. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? This keeps coming up, guys. What does your soul want to do, regardless of what other fucks may be telling you? awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. All of the spiritual warfare, and this has been for the past 6 to 12 years. 6 to 10, for some of you, 12 to 14 years. This has been nothing but a spiritual awakening combined with warfare and breaking generational curses and past lifetime karmic debts. And every time you guys are seeing these synchronicities a lot, you guys keep on going through the awakenings constantly. Wow, when I said breaking soul contracts and shit, protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. You guys worked your asses off to claw your power back from the karmic and the enemies. You guys could have done cord cutting rituals, banishing, you know, freezer jar spells, all of it, you name it. That's if you guys are into witchcraft. But I find it ironic if you look up top right here. It's a solar eclipse, y'all. And we just had a solar eclipse with Aries. And Aries is all about fast movement, hard charging it. And that solar eclipse was meant to really wipe the shit out with the enemies having to be forced to their side, you guys forced to your good side. Here, you guys are now getting your good karma, or as they say, dharma. The enemies are all getting their bad karma. Wow. And just like some of you guys could be star seeds, says longing for home, belonging. Some of you guys are the original light workers, 1221 on the timer. One last card here. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Okay, guys, your heart is trying to tell you something. Your instinct is trying to tell you something. You are very passionate here. You've been passionate about something for a long time, but you have been overthinking it because of the chirping of other people. Oh my God, when I said calling in better friends, here you go. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You're not the only person out there, my dear Leo feminines, that, are looking for, it's not just a place of belonging, because a lot of you guys are black sheep in the family and shit, but it's more of, oh, so you get me too. You've been through a spiritual awakening too. Oh, and you've been through a spiritual warfare? Wow. You know, how was your experience? Mine was pretty fucking cool. How about yours? Get my water. Where the hell did I put it? Hmm. Some of you guys may need to drink some more water. I'm always drinking water, especially here in Florida. And the funny thing is, I don't think I remember the last time I drank a soda. I shit you not. And if water gets boring, spice it up with tea and shit. 1414 on the timer. But here we go, my dear Leo collectives. Pay attention to your dreams too. You could be dreaming about people that you haven't hung out with in forever and a day, but it's for a reason, you know. Perhaps those people were involved in this cult, okay? Maybe, and these people could have been, really good friends to you, or you thought you were good friends with them, shit like that, but They served your purpose. Well, they served their purpose in your life for a reason. Have a dream journal and analyze it. Last shuffle for my Leos. Well, you say yes. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, I'm like, it's one of those days where I'm like, You guys must be like, what do you mean by, It's a matter of one of those days of just tired. Okay, you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This goes in two ways. There's somebody here who is not in their feminine energy, okay? Because here's a thing. Your karmic's karmic is a shitty mother, can't cook, can't clean, and this card can talk about, being a whore or being a prostitute, being abusive in every single way, neglectful mother, not independent. But one of the rumors was that you emulated this card, that you were a shitty mother if you had a kid, that you were a prostitute, that you were a whore. You were the one who had affairs with all kinds of people and you would do anything for money, etc., etc. So, let's figure out more here. What do my Leos need to know? Uh, let's see, the card came out again. No. It's gonna be an interesting read. Some of you guys could be feeling a little bit more tired than usual. There's been, the Mercury retrograde just ended. A lot of planetary shifts, man. And this karmic, they're like one move. Like, they take one more step. They're like one step away from getting arrested, from going to a psych ward because they're losing their shit, or like one step away from literally dying. Psychotic breakdown is what I'm hearing. They've lost, total control of everything. The first time in their life, they don't know what to do, but in reality, they've never known what to do with their lives. They may have had good parents that try to raise them right, but it's like they hit their teenage years or something, or early adult years, they totally rebel. And of course, this rebelling did not serve them well. In some cases, I ain't gonna lie, in some cases, rebelling can actually, make some interesting shit happen. But in most times, no. Like, no, no, no. There's so much drinking and drugs involved right now that is actually making their mental state just worse and worse and worse. Schizophrenic or, hallucinations, mental illness. And I know a lot of these readings sound similar because it is a lot of the same story over and over again because, I mean, this comic is repetitive with their methods and shit. It's just ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy. Okay. The Empress in reversed. Okay, this is not a good Empress. This is somebody with black magic. Once again, could stand for two people. Or three, actually. This could stand for them painting this nasty ass image about you being a black witch who does black magic against everybody. Okay. Or this could be the karmic's karmic doing black magic against a lot of people, but also the thing is that the karmic and their karmic have lost their abilities to do black magic. So, this could be your masculine's karmic doing black magic on your masculine. 22:22 on the timer as I skip. Wow. So you have this nasty bitch here who a slut, I mean a whore. This is not a good loyal wife, not in their, feminine energy whatsoever. Loves her luxury, but does not want to buy it for herself, doesn't want to work for it herself. Codependent, codependent, always wants somebody else to take care of her, especially men. It's like every once in a while, this person may hook up with a chick. There's nothing wrong with anybody who's bisexual or gay. I have nothing wrong with that. But this person, if they've ever chosen 23:32 on the clock, if they've ever chosen to be with a woman, it was just because for what that person could provide. But they definitely go for men who they know are well off and can provide and crap. Now, here you have the Queen of Pentacles upright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you. You are a good natural witch. You are a very good, hard-working woman. You take pride in your work ethic, okay? And this bitch, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, she she can no longer stomp on your finances because you Leo feminines and all the feminines in general in the collective protected. You guys are free, completely free. Just think of yourselves as this newborn baby that came out of your mom's vagina. You can start anything new in your life that you want to with nobody holding you back, with no crazy ass obstacles and whatnot. Things are going to come smoother to you like never before. It's going to be like Really? You're not gonna be used to this with how easily things come to you now. You're just gonna be like, I don't have to jump through hurdle A and then go through labyrinth E over here, and inside the fucking labyrinth you have this obstacle course that I have to climb and be a marine and shit. That's all over with. Especially with that solar eclipse. A lot of people, if you go onto YouTube, man, there were a lot of astrologers and people that were really great with past lifetimes, the Akashic records, which had said that for people that have always been, they try to be their best. They're getting their good karma. 2552, as I said, that they're getting their dharma, their good karma. Because they've paid off all their shit. It's the other side that needs to be worried. This Nine of Pentacles in reversed, pissed off that you outsmarted her. You outsmarted everybody, Leo Feminines. Outsmarted uh, your karmic's karmic, your masculine's karmic, this whole fucking coven. 2626 on the timer. A lot of these people thought you were stuck up, like a poster child or something. But no, you're just fucking well educated, well rounded. But anyways, what is this with this Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Pentacles? You have the Nine of Pentacles in reversed over here. Six of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Four of Pentacles reversed, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Tower reversed. Page of Swords upright. Seven of Swords upright. God damn. Justice upright. Nice. Oh, the Empress again up in the reversed. Queen of Swords upright. The Lovers reversed. I know I pick a lot of cards. Some people think I pick too many cards, but that's because there's a lot of shit that's going on in the now, in the present, you know, and energy changes constantly. King of Wands upright with, of course. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This talks about a business offer. Somebody trying to come your way with a business offer. Or hush money. Especially if you have a platform like this and you're telling your story, but you're keeping all names anonymous. They're pissed off, of course. As yeah, if you have anything like this, you are giving off a lot of information that is definitely going to be more than enough to put your karmic and other people involved in the cult in jail, or excuse me, in prison. Definitely spiritual jail, but with all 2929 on the timer when I said this, the illegal shit is so bad. We're talking prison. I've mentioned it before several times in other readings that tax fraud like no fucking other. tax fraud, stealing people's personal information with social security to create fake identities, take out credit cards to rack up all kinds of debt. And that debt, that money that they were racking up on credit cards, it was to be used to buy their high end ritual supplies. Because, I mean, for any of you guys that are into witchcraft, okay, or into the arts of all sorts, when you're doing heavy, heavy duty rituals, whether it's good or bad, these supplies they can be expensive as shit, especially if you can't find it here in America. There are just some tools that you can't find here in America, and it's probably from South America because South America, they're big with Santeria, brujeria, voodoo, hoodoo, you name it. But it's like for the big, big, big shit, and they were doing the big, big, big shit. But for simple witchcraft and stuff, you don't need a lot of money to do rituals. Use your creativity and remember the power comes from within. But they weren't, yeah, offering hush money? Uh-huh. They were stopped in their tracks. The divine intervention and Saint Michael the Archangel were like, "Oh, you come and step one fucking iota on the sidewalk next to this chosen being's house or apartment or whatever," and it's like spins. And I honestly see that had they actually taken that chance to go your way, would have been a fucking drive-by shooting. I'm not playing. Would have been a fucking drive-by shooting. Here we go. You have the Six of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. This is your victory, feminines. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's right here with the Queen of Pentacles upright. I mean, can't get any better than that. The Tower in reverse. I'm letting you guys know right now that, yeah, the karmic and everybody else involved, they knew that there was a change coming, inevitable change. At first, they didn't know when it was coming, but you see, they were working with a professional astrologist. Okay, they were working with a professional astrologist and studying your birth chart constantly to see what events were fated to come into your life. And they kept fucking with it or tried to, fucking with it. And it also turns out that your karmic's birth chart has a lot of similar horoscope signs and in the same placements. Not all of the not all placements, but in a lot of the same placements that your masculine does. Like for instance, I mean, you, excuse me, your masculine and your karmic could both have Gemini moon, okay? Or for instance, they could also have, so it could be like they both have Gemini moon with, Capricorn and their Pluto. Well, 34 on the timer as I said that shit. With Gemini both in their moons, Capricorns both in their Pluto. I'm just giving examples. This professional astrologist used this information to help confuse you feminines. when it came to which way to choose and shit, which was the good partner and the bad partner. But in your heart, you already knew. It didn't matter what magic they tried, how they would try to fuck with your destiny, okay? Because they did try to destiny swap, all that. Didn't matter what they tried. Wasn't gonna work. Because they're not God. They were trying to play God. You can't beat the Most High. And I think this astrologer, this astrologist, fucked up in the mind in the sense of, as they were studying your birth chart and 35, 55, if I'm about to say this, studying your birth chart along with studying the karmics and your masculines, kept telling your karmic that you were their twin flame to keep gaining money and to keep this karmic going and going and going and going. And it was for more money and more money and more money because this is a very good ass astrologist where they already knew that the karmic and you were not meant to be together. That your fate, your destiny was meant to be with your masculine. Ain't that some shit? So karmic spending money, lots of money for information about your birth chart and your masculine's birth chart and how things were going to end up, and plus more money for spell work and divination. At the same time, too, with this tower in reverse, they tried one more spiritual attack before the solar eclipse because they were trying to beat the clock, trying to beat the time. Uh, Summoning up demonic entities to send your way or to send to your house, okay? So that it would be attached to you for the rest of your life, so that you would always be suffering, or to your house. And that, the house would always be haunted or whatever the hell you live in. But Saint Michael the Archangel was like, I think so. Okay. You could have felt a nasty energy for like maybe a day or two, because I'm a part of the collective and I know I did. Okay, but it was turned around very, very fast. And also, your unwavering faith in the divine and your archangels. And if you did do any defensive or protection magic like cut cording, cutting rituals, banishing, whatever, you did your half of the work like you were supposed to, while the divine archangels in the universe, they did their other half of the work. Okay? Because of course you can't do it all yourself, you gotta have help. And this was also a test for you to prove that you're responsible with your magic. And you did. And unwavering faith, man. They tried to make you give up on your faith. Like, when the fuck is this warfare going to end? When is it really going to end? Like, holy shit. And you never gave up on your faith. There are some people behind the scenes in this cult that are just, they're still shocked, speechless. They've never seen anything like it. Okay? The karmic, total sociopath. mental illness, but I mean, gotta be a mood disorder, mental illness, drug addict, alcoholic, but a sociopath. And with the Four of Pentacles in reversed. Oh, no, no concept of money and how to manage it. It's, they know how to make it, whether it's through some, prostitution, quick money, fly pie idea in the sky, or a quick job. Like they may go and get a job, 40, 50 on the timer. They may go and get a job that they fucking hate, but it's like, oh, in their mind, money is money. They'll do anything for money, but they don't spend it right. It's always gone to, magic and shit, and it goes right through their fucking hands. Like, oh my god. Karmic's Karmic had a better, what's the word? Going on, what's the fucking word? She had better sense of money. She had much better knowledge, self-discipline is what I'm thinking. She had much more self-discipline and self-control over her money. Right there you have confirmation. Oops. Page of Swords just talks about somebody being young or immature or in the beginning stages of doing a lot of research, digging in deeper about somebody or something. I just heard Jewish. Like some of you guys could be of Jewish bloodline or something, and you may not even know it. But they access your Akashic records, and oh, they found out that it was a royal bloodline. And even if you're not of Jewish descent, you still come from a very, very powerful, powerful spiritual bloodline. You do 42, 42 on the timer. And now your Akashic records are back open again because for a time there they had to be closed up because, of course, the karmic and the cult, they used and abused the knowledge and tried to keep on going as far as they could so they could use all kinds of shit against you. But no, not happening. Look, here's your justice. Your justice is now. Your justice is now. You are a free bird. Think of Remind me of the song Leonard Skinner. Free bird, man. Ain't nobody gonna put you back in that fucking cage, bitch. You have the Seven of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thinks that they can still deceit and lie. Ooh. See, they can't lie to anybody that they lied to about you with rumors and shit. They're gonna try and lie in court. You've already got your justice in the 5D and the 3D. They ain't got shit on you. They ain't ever putting you back in a fucking birdcage. They're being summoned to court, or they already have had to go to court. And they're being summoned to court because this is the present. This is the fucking present, y'all. They're being summoned to court for many different things. But I see it being, for forging a signature on a legal document. On what document, I don't know. Maybe an inheritance that was meant for you, Leo feminines. an inheritance of money or property or credit cards. Yeah, some hell of illegal activity across lands, across countries. Ooh, ooh. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. It's funny, but it's not. Ooh. But you know what? For justice, okay, you are the Queen of Pentacles upright with your money, building up that bag. You have the Nine of Cups upright, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all of your dreams and wishes coming true. Like, seriously, everything. That dream house, okay, that dream house that you've always wanted, or moving state, whatever you want. Whatever the fuck you want. You know, that dream college you want to go to but could never afford to do it and shit. Okay? Look at this. This is interesting. Oh, you see how you have the Empress in reversed again? Yeah, 46:54 on the timer as I'm about to say this. This dark, nasty Empress is the karmic's karmic. She is not aging well at all because it did a lot of body and beauty magic on you. A lot. You guys could look like you're getting younger and more, prettier and losing weight and shit. Because, like, this person and your masculine's karmic as well, the shit that they were talking, like, they wanted to make you obese or diabetic, high cholesterol, harden your arteries. I mean, all kinds of shit. Like, they could have wanted you to die from a fucking heart attack or a stroke. Okay? And right here, the Lovers in reversed, Gemini card. This talks about a relationship, a love relationship, and a business relationship failing. Yeah. Love relationship and business relationship done gone down the drain. Yeah. There's no love between the karmic and their karmic. Nah, they can't even do magic anymore, but they're stuck because they're binded together. That karmic feminine binded your karmic to them because of such fucking jealousy and obsession that your karmic had to you. And spiritual spouse, that's a freaking nightmare. Yeah, if they couldn't marry you in the 3D realm here because they wanted you as a mistress and shit, if they couldn't have you here in the 3D realm, then they wanted you in the 5D as a spiritual spouse so they could still have control and power over you. And oh god, don't worry, your divorce has been granted. Yes, the war for them has been lost, and of course, gonna be conniving as ever. This karmic will always be conniving as ever. They're gonna try and lie and bullshit their way through court. But they're not gonna be able to because ugh, they're gonna be called to court for like 3 to 5 cases. And they're suspected for, or excuse me, they're under the suspicious, I'm gonna try that one more time. They are under the suspicion of about three missing children because there were more sacrifices to keep the power going, to keep attacking you. Yeah, they wanted to sacrifice you, but to keep their magic going, they made more sacrifices. These were if oh my god. Either it was 3 to 5 children that they did this to, or these kids were anywhere between 5111 on the timer. Oh my god. Wow. Either 3 to 5 kids were sacrificed or they were between the ages of 3 to 5. So fuck shit. And before this happened, I'm seeing sexual abuse, child sexual abuse. They were sexually abused before they were sentenced. Whether it was by just the karmic alone or by several of the coven members. Ooh, nah, it was the karmic. Just the karmic. They've got a thing for minors. They have a big mental illness. They got a thing for minors. But look at you guys here on a brighter note. Queen of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 5232 on the timer. You have always been authentic in your truth. You're not a fucking liar at all. At all, at all, at all. Okay, or at least you've always tried not to be, you know. You keep it real, man. You keep it fucking real, you know. You're like, reminds me of the other Leonard Skinner song that says, ask me no questions and I tell you no lies. Which means, be careful what you ask for because you might just get the answer, excuse me, because you might just get the truth and you ain't gonna like it. So don't ask me no questions, and I won't tell you no lies. Forgive my shitty singing. So don't ask me no questions, and I won't tell you no lies. Yeah, be careful what the fuck you ask for, because you might just get the truth and you might just not like it. Woo-hoo-hoo, buddy. Okay, and well, guess what? I like this energy I'm really getting. You keep it real and you're loyal as fuck too. Most Leons, are known for their loyalty and rah rah, but look at this shit. I just noticed it. Oh my god, wow. Here is your masculine right here, okay? You have your queen to your king of swords right there. You both know how to talk in a diplomatic way. They are going to express their true feelings for you. Oh, they're going to share their side of the story of what happened, and then you're going to share your story of what happened. And you guys are going to also put the pieces of the puzzle together of what the lies were. And here is your 10 of cups, yo. This is your happily ever after, as you rightfully fucking deserve. Sorry if this is going to be a bit of a long reading, but just this karmic has had a lot of fire in their energy, especially a Leo. I don't know why a Leo. I wish I knew why. I really do. I wish I knew why. And over here, down here, it said Six of Cups upright. Somebody 5533 on the timer. This is your masculine. You guys make each other feel like children at heart, good, innocent children at heart. You guys feel at home together, and that's fucking beautiful. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Somebody definitely wanting to take action for damn sure. Oh shit. Here's another match, too. Here is the Queen of Wands. Right, Leo, Aries, Sag. Woo, you guys are gonna be on fire. Ooh, so y'all are gonna know how to talk with each other and be diplomatic and say a whole bunch of sweet nothings to each other, but also fire in the sense of you guys like to get things accomplished. Okay? I see a lot of house projects. Like you guys you love DIY things, creating your own projects, like building your own cobblestone bonfires outside, building your own fireplace in your house, you know. You guys are gonna, have equal treatment towards each other, okay? You guys are gonna be fair towards each other. I don't see any problems with this, and it's like, if either of you guys do have a problem, like, okay, maybe you think that, hey, we're spending too much money on this project when we need to give it a break, okay, and get these bills taken care of first, okay, but once these bills are taken care of first, then we can go back to our project, okay, but you guys aren't gonna be the type of aren't gonna be the type of people to start a project and then never stop it. No, that's not your forte. And if you gotta take a break, you guys know how to take a bit of a break. Like, okay, this weekend we don't work on this shit. Like, my back's killing me. You just see a chiropractor, but you get what I mean. You guys aren't quitters. You guys keep going for the goal. Oh, this is nice. So, King and Queen of Swords. You have the King and Queen of the Wands. Ace of Wands in reversed. Uh, somebody's got a project. You've got a project, Feminines, 5848 on the timer. And Leo, Aries, Sag. You've got a project on the back of your mind. You've had it on the back of your mind, but yeah, you've done an excellent job with being slick and keeping your goddamn mouth shut. It could be something to do with, I don't know, like you guys are half girly girl and then, half tomboy and shit. Like, y'all want to do DIY projects in your house and then you guys, for makeup and cosmetology. You're very good multitaskers. Very good multitaskers. So, oh, If you guys are gonna be into cosmetology or something and you want to open up your own place, okay, I'm getting several stories here. Your products are gonna be all natural from plants that plant based. They're not gonna have any animals used in it. You guys are gonna help children in a way too. Like, how do I say this? Okay, call me far fetched, and you might think that I'm crazier than a shit house rat. With this place you guys want to open up for like your own gig, it's gonna cater to little girls that are handicapped. Okay, nothing wrong with handicapped kids. I grew up with neighbors that were like that, and they are some of the biggest sweethearts, I swear. These kids that are handicapped could be, Down syndrome or in wheelchairs or whatever. And you may hold like birthday parties for them where they can feel like an ultimate princess for the day, where you dress them all up in your makeup brand. Okay, your makeup brand, curl their hair or whatever. Okay, and have a photo shoot, almost like a mini photo shoot. They get to dress up like princesses and whatnot, and you help them feel pretty and like they're one of the regular girls. It makes their day. It makes their day, and at the same time, you are um advertising your products. It's gonna make you very happy in your heart. Very, very, very happy in your heart. Like some of you Leo feminines, you guys could have participated in some beauty pageants growing up. Yeah, yeah. You guys definitely could have participated in some beauty pageants growing up. That's awesome. If that's the case, if that's what you guys want to do and you've been keeping it on the hush hush, that's wonderful. Yeah, cosmetology, you've been trying to make your own brand of makeup and, getting it approved that no crazy ass allergic reactions, whatever. All your practice, like I said, if the practice didn't come from being in beauty pageants or shit, maybe you guys were in ballet, jazz, tap, whatever, anything where you had to get all dolled up, or you had sisters to help you, you get the fucking point. But you're going to use all of your knowledge and experience to throw little parties for, these little girls and shit and get them all dressed up and they can take little photo shoots or something and just make them feel fucking special for the day. Like, if I'm talking to somebody out there and this resonates with you, I am not being facetious or sarcastic at all. I highly, highly commend your ass. Highly commend you. Page of Wands upright, Leo Aries Sag. This is an idea. Okay, but here's the thing. Whenever I've seen this Page of Wands upright, this is not a good idea. Okay, yeah, this is with the karmic. This was with their fucking idea with that damn solar eclipse. Trying to send you an entity. And if there's been any bullshit of you guys feeling like weird cravings and overeating or anything like that, no, it's not pregnancy. Some of you could be pregnant, but I don't see that being the case. I see that being a spell work and also an entity that was sent your way that went turned around, and that entity 9 times out of 10, I guarantee you that was called the demon of gluttony, which is the sin of gluttony, but in folklore, Jewish folklore, his name is called Beelzebub, a beetle. Okay, a fucking beetle named Beelzebub, and that is the demon of gluttony that makes you lazy or want to overeat, overindulge, or bad habits that you know you need to break. All right? Maybe that's like the one lesson you need to learn to break, that one last bad habit to break. Because the karmic has been trying to do everything they can to make you look ugly so that your masculine doesn't want you. But they don't understand something called unconditional love. Because you and your masculine have known each other in the past for a good while. For years. Y'all could have dated for years. And then this asswipe who came in here in, the social circle, whatever, they could read your aura and your energy like no other, and they saw just how powerful you were and wanted to take advantage of that and wanted to make you ugly so that your masculine would never feel attracted to you again. But your masculine's not about that. They've always been more into personality than anything. Which, by the way, Leo feminines, your masculines are highly, highly attracted to intelligence and humor. There could have been a few times where you made that fucker laugh so hard that they were into the hermit going within. Okay? You and your masculine went within, looked at yourselves in the mirror, and had a long, good ass look at yourselves in the fucking mirrors. During the dark night of the soul, with all this warfare, and your masculine especially, because they were finding out these monsters that they called that were their friends, and shocked by how many people there actually were. Somebody doesn't want to do the inner work, and that's the karmic. Your masculine is still doing a little bit more shadow work though. They're almost there. It's all been in divine timing, y'all. Confirmation right there. They're still doing some more shadow work. It's all been in divine timing. And somebody is not getting their wishes or their dreams granted with the Three of Wands in reverse, Leo, Aries, Sag. That's the karmic from all the damage that they've caused, evil shit that they've done. And one of the biggest things, one of the biggest parts of this spiritual awakening was the dark night of the soul. Having the strength and the power to get through your scariest shit, your mistakes, forgiving yourselves. Oh, Look at that shit. There's your Two of Cups. That's beautiful. 10-10 on the timer. You get your Two of Cups. Not this karmic. That's beautiful. You and your masculine are gonna be power couple. That's what I sense, power couple. Talk appropriately, you talk about your problems, you don't yell or scream or not verbally abusive. If you guys have ever screamed or yelled at each other, you you put each other in each other's place and said, "Hey, I don't like that. There's no need for the yelling," and the other person's like, "Shit, you're right. Sorry, just out of frustration." You guys will never leave each other behind, you know. Oh, you're falling back 10 steps back. Oh, done. I'm leaving you out in the dust. No, 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 no. You guys don't believe in having more power than the other. You guys walk together side by side. This is great. Well, part of the karmic's karmic debt will be to go through the dark night of the soul because that is what the divine wants from them. I'm telling you, if this karmic can even handle it, they have so much shit coming their way. They're, with every reading that I've had, they're questioning life or death because so much is hitting them all at fucking once. Five of Wands, upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. People fighting everywhere. Everywhere. And the fights, it's not it's not just physical fights. I'll tell you what, some of these fights have been so nasty physically that some people have had to go to the hospital. And of course, you know, when the doctors and nurses ask questions about what happened to this person, no one's gonna say shit, obviously, because no one wants to go to jail. So everyone keeps their mouth shut. A lot of domestic violence between the karmics and other coven members together. It's a mess. It's a total fucking shit mess. I didn't know you did that curse on me. You know, you still owe me money, blah 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 blah, and you know, uh, what did you put? You put something special on your altar to do something bad to me, somebody losing their hair, their teeth, whatever. I mean, this is just mean ass shit. It's horrible. But the devil in reversed, the devil energy is out. You are free, and so is your masculine. There is nothing to, you're not being bothered anymore. I mean, with that last attack, the spiritual attack, you could have been bothered by gnats. Those were monitoring spirits. Y'all could have been bothered by monitoring spirits like that, but not no more. It's gone. Look, 14:44 on the clock. This devil energy of a karmic is gone. And they're moving on to some shitty ass fucking waters with the Six of Swords in reverse. They don't know what the fuck to do with themselves. Temperance reverse, just this person wouldn't know what responsibility and dependability meant if it was on a game show or if somebody put a gun up to their head and said, if you want to live, you better answer this question right. What is the definition of responsibility or accountability or whatever? Or what does it mean to be spiritually grounded? Whatever. They were none of those things. Here's the judgment. Oh yeah. Horn was blown a while ago, especially with that solar eclipse. It's been blown. Everybody is getting their asses knocked out in a spiritual and 3D form of like an MMA effect. These people are being haunted in their own houses, okay, by your spirit guides. They're having fun with that and the demonic entities that they conjured up. And part of their judgment here is their Ten of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. All of the burdens they gave you 10 times worse. Refuse to fight the change. Refuse to believe that the karmic totally refused to believe that you were not meant for them, that you were not meant to be their forever partner. The divine in the universe is making them change because that tower has already happened. Like I said, and in some cases, not all, but in some cases, the death card could talk about physical death. In this situation, yeah, it talks about physical death. And by the way, there's been other people in the past who have checked out because their karma started hitting them and they just could not take the heat. Okay? Just like they wanted you out in the cold, Five of Pentacles upright, homeless, I mean. And I think that, if they have any blood relatives that are still around that tried to help them financially, they used that money like it was water as well, and they could have been asking for money a lot. And people aren't stupid. These people caught on too, like, where's this money going? They got suspicious, and they stopped giving money. And I think the karmic had actually tried to pressure their karmic's parents or relatives, whatever, to give more money because this karmic loves fucking money. Greedy as shit, loves fucking money. Married for money because of a kid, but more for money. But they were turned down. The karmic's blood relatives turned them down because they're like, something ain't right here. And you're not going to take away all of our savings or, you know, our social security money we get each month from, retirement funds. No, 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 no. So it's a matter of where do we go next? Running out of their resources. So now it's Two of Wands trying to make a decision. Do I stay or do I go? Homeless, having to go to court for several things that are illegal. I mean, the feds involved, and innocent children that have been sacrificed, missing kids reports and shit that nobody could ever figure out, or they could have been working with some crooked ass cop. 2030 on the timer when I said that. They could have been working with a crooked cop that filed, false police reports because they were also involved in the coven. But now the heat is on. The heat has gotten so bad, and nobody wants to deal with them. Even their karmic feminines disgusted with them, but they're stuck. So it's life or death. Eight of Pentacles upright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Lots and lots and lots of goddamn hard work. Oh yeah. Mhm. But for what though? Because you have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Leo, Aries, Sag, which means that nobody is controlling you anymore. Okay, here you go. You worked hard as shit for your freedom, so now nobody. This karmic 2151 on the timer. This karmic will never have power and control over you ever again. And because they have been doing it for so long, okay? And I mean, really put up a fight, but you put up even a bigger fight. Wheel of Fortune in reverse because they were playing God. They were trying to play God. Having power and control over your life. And not only that, it's just all the shit that they've done. All the shit that they fucking done. Like, who the fuck are you? Just because your heart got broken, and what I mean, this started up abandonment issue wounds for you. For real, like you had to take shit this far. Well, compared to the Leo feminines, this karmic here, you're a pussy ass little bitch. Because this Leo feminine was raised to be a tough, good, badass bitch. Tough, good, badass bitch. King of Swords upright. Like I said, this is your masculine. Four of Cups upright. Disappointment. And disappointment as usual because your Three of Pentacles is upright. I've always seen this as a wedding chapel. This is your agreement, an agreement between three people. 2343 on the timer, an agreement between three people. You, your masculine, and the divine. Sacred union. Okay? The King of Swords that speaks their truth. You know, Knight of Swords reversed. Rumors. They've heard the rumors. They don't care. Could give a shit less. Because they still want the Queen of Swords. Sorry for that noise out there. They still want their Queen of Swords and they still want their Queen of Wands because they're also the. Where the fuck was it? So, the masculine is the King of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay, and you are the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. They still want you no matter what. King of Cups reversed. Huh. The rumor, like another rumor that came from the Knight of Swords reversed. This is just your karmic, who is a ruthless son of a bitch. No mercy. Loves watching people being tortured. And now, like, this last rumor that's been going on is about sex lives. Like, cause this person has used every other rumor in the book about you that they could think of. And the last one now is about your shitty sexual performance. When in reality, for every reading that I've done, I've sensed that it's the karmic who definitely could use some fucking Viagra. You did a good job. This talks of the Two of Swords right here talks about keeping your guards up, not falling for any shit. You were always 10 steps ahead of the game compared to this karmic and the other people, and this pissed off the karmic like, oh my god. Somebody's caught on to my shit. Somebody's caught on to my psychological mind game shit. Yeah, absolutely. No payouts. They don't deserve any fucking payouts. A Page of Cups. Page is somebody who's young or immature, or this is a young idea. They were actually trying to come up with a little idea to express their feelings for you. Because, I mean, they hate your masculine with a fiery fucking passion. I just can't imagine you being happy with that because they're heartbroken. Always gonna be. Always gonna be. The magician in reverse, they're a dark warlock. A dark warlock who, oh, they had all of their riches and gold for damn sure. For damn sure. But you know what? Shit is turning around. And that's going to you because this Hierophant, it's a Taurus card, but you Leo feminines are independent as hell. You guys are spiritual. Spiritual because Hierophant talks about religious and political organizations, and this is a dark a dark religious organization. The devil here, well, the devil energy, okay, and dark warlock here. You stood your ground. You stood your ground no matter what. And so they're losing everything, all their golds and their treasures, and it's coming your way because all of the wisdom and knowledge that you gained throughout the warfare and the enlightenment, you're a good natural witch. You as a 2858 on the timer, you work alone. As the mafia used to say in the Godfather movies, I work alone because you're the last one standing. At the end of the finish line, you were the last one standing. You stood your ground like nobody's business. You're like, bitch, I wish a bitch would. The Eight of Cups reverse talks about someone going back to give a person or a situation another chance. That's your masculine. They miss you like hell, even though they're hiding their feelings from everybody else because they don't want anyone to fuck with their shit. Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. They're taking action to come your way, guys. Okay? Because there's nobody stopping them now. Oh, and this Page of Pentacles reversed. Keeps saying this is prostitution. This karmic. It was a quick scheme for cash, and they were willing to prostitute for it. Oh, I mean, they got their money, okay, but they got caught by somebody they worked with, and they ended up giving this money to that person to make them shut up. King of Pentacles reversed. Doesn't know how to work for their shit. That's the karmic. I mean, Ten of Pentacles. They've lost it all. Like I said, they're out in the cold. Nobody wants to help at all. The Sun reversed. No happiness. And trying to hide shit. Oh, they tried to hide for a long time. But not anymore. Oh no. Mm-mm. They're trying to hide shit from the courts. That's what it is. They're trying to hide shit from the courts. Everybody else from the cult knows what the fuck happened. They know the truth. It's the justice system, the court system that they don't know what's going on. Because the sun is in reversed, but it gonna come out. The star reversed. They're the asshole star of the show. They've made themselves the fucking clown. Eight of Swords upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. Of course, they're playing the victim. When they go to court, they can't play the victim. Something tells me that there's a judge here that doesn't fucking doesn't take any prisoners. Wow, 32:23 on the timer, as I said that. Something tells me that whoever is gonna be their appointed judge is not gonna take any bullshit. Doesn't take any prisoners. Like think of Judge Judy, man. Like shut the fuck up. Either you did it or you didn't. Where's the documentation to prove it? We're not here for sugarcoating crap. Let's go. I can't make it up. The moon in reverse, which okay. You guys have some very good intuition, but this talks about mysteries and illusions being coming out. Ooh, get ready for it in the court, karmic. Everybody else around you know. Nobody wants to be your friend. You are being publicly humiliated. But yeah, I get a feeling that it's going to be a male judge who, I don't know, like I have this feeling that this male judge is going to have a good sense of energy. 33:44 on the timer, as I said. This judge is going to have a very good sense of energy and whether it's good or toxic. They're going to pick up on the toxicity like boom. They're gonna be like, shut the crap, son. All the healing and betrayal. When I said they're gonna be told to cut the crap and shit, oh yes, fucking crap. Being put in their place and stopped. That Queen of Cups reverse goes perfectly hand in hand with the karmic. She's a brutal, nasty fucking bitch too. Here's the nasty ass Emperor in reverse, who ruled with an iron fist the whole time. Still wants to, but bitch, enough. I mean, eh, there's gotta be some little peephole in your mind that tells you game's over. Cause look, Ace of Pentacles for you guys, yo. Your dream reunion, your marriage, your job, your money, the family. The nasty high priestess in reversed. The false high priestess. Because, yeah, this is the karmic's karmic. Their world is completely falling apart. Okay. This is beautiful. There is your Four of Wands. That's awesome. With your Ace of Cups. And now I'm just going to give you a quick 4 to 5 love oracle reading, Leos, and I will let you guys go. What do my, oh, if you like this reading that's resonating, please like and subscribe, okay? What do my Leos need to know? Okay. Yeah, you and your partner have been in separation, but it's coming to a close here. Something's happening in the summertime, guys. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow, and you learned that. You surely learned that. And you're masculine too. There's no time or room for fake people, man. No more time for fake bullshit. Boundaries, absolutely. And this karmic did not know the meaning of boundaries at all. I mean, if it wasn't following you guys around town in vehicles and shit, it was astral traveling into your homes and sex magic on you guys. This was ridiculous. That says, here we go, different paths. This goes two ways. Because I've seen this card before. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Karmic is on a complete, total different path than what you are. They're highly religious and you're spiritual. 37, 37 on the timer. And then also, when you and your masculine were separated, you guys were on different paths, but it was divinely orchestrated that way because you had to learn your own lessons. Last shuffle. Once again, boundaries. Oh, yeah, because this karmic, oh, something else, man. But here we go. It says deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Yeah, my dear feminines, the masculine still has to finish off the dark night of the soul and get the garbage friends out. There's a lot of people involved in this shit. And it's too many connections. Too many fucking connections. New love, a new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. This, guys, this is the same physical person. It's just new love in terms of maturity. Both of you guys had to grow up. The love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. You're still in separation, but it's not going to last forever, obviously, because it says divine timing, new love, true love, it's coming. Unrequited love. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. You don't give a fuck for your karmic at all. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Letting go of everybody, letting go of the karmics, letting go of the old karmic friendships, your masculine letting go of their karmics, old karmic friendships. I mean, letting go of everybody and everything that no longer serves you right. Nothing. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. You are enough. Goes to you and your masculine. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. No matter what black magic and shit they try to do to you, feminine, by making you fat, this, that, or the other, you're good enough, more than good enough. And you're masculine, they may, a long time ago, maybe they felt like they weren't good enough for you. That's not true. Magnetic connection has been off the charts the whole time, ever since y'all met. There's a strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Oh, yeah, this is for all those fucking karmics and people in general that you're going to continue to meet in life. And this is unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you, and you can overcome any issues that may arise. Leave your fears behind. They're stopping this relationship from blossoming. The masculine, let it go. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Let's see at the bottom for hell and needles. Can't make it up. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Open yourself to love. You and your masculine opened up your heart chakra and loved yourselves. Of course, there was a third party situation. Keep the door open. Keep the door open for better friendships, and this karmic should have kept the door open for other people instead of constantly being hyper focused on you, and should have left their partner there. A different passing shit. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. They are the one, like this came out to. Yeah. Alright, Leos. If you like this message and it resonates, please like and subscribe.